Can I go 20-0 or get rank 1 with pro custom tactics? Let me explain what's going on. So recently the boy Huge Gorilla, who's a massive pro in the FIFA scene, put his custom tactics out on Twitter, and you were able to check them out and see what he was running. Now he was running for a 5-4-1, a formation I don't really mess with too much, but a lot of pro players are playing this formation. So I thought to myself, yo, why don't I jump on my old RTG that I barely ever touch? I played a little bit to like 11 wins or whatever during team of the season, and let's see what we can do on that account with pro custom tactics. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna play 5-4-1, and I'm going to try to get 21 or at least rank 1. If we can't do either of those, then mission is failed.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Done and dusted. Now, I do want to talk to y'all about a few things. Would you play Kimmich or would you play Zidane? Like, let me know in the comments down below. Personally, I want to play Zidane, but Kimmich gets Alphonso Davies on full chemistry. Also, if I had a Brazilian manager, I could get my boy Marquinhos on full chemistry, but the problem is I don't have a Brazilian manager, and they're just extinct. I tried so hard to snipe one, and I couldn't. I might take a second to try to snipe him one more time, but would you run Zidane or would you run Kimmich? I don't know. It's a real interesting. Anyways, let me show you the custom tactics that we're going to be running for the 5-4-1. I'm never going to come out of it. If we lose, we lose. That's what it is. The way Gorilla runs his custom tactics. These are not mine. These are pro players. Balanced 40-72. Balanced direct passing, 1 width on attack, 6 in the box, 3 on corners, 2 on free kicks. Mind you, on my big account, we went 19-1. I choked the last game for 20-0. We ranked 1, but we did that in the 4-3-2-1. Now we're playing the 5-back. How are we running it? Mbappe on the wing with the baby, aka Diaby. Why? Because they got a lot of speed, and Nkunku's not really a striker, if you ask me. But at the same time, I don't really have the luxury of having, you know, a great winger and a great striker. It's an RTG, so I gotta do the best I got. So Nkunku will be there for now. At some point, I'll probably bring in Big Al or Lewandowski or somebody at the striker position. Vieira, Kimmich as our midfielders, Varane, Kimpembe, and Marquinhos in the back. My boy Frimpong and my boy Alphonso Davies. I got lucky on this account, impacted Marquinhos. Instructions, we'll get into in just a minute. Varane is only 7 games. Once he's done, we'll go to Sergio Ramos flashback card. Now, let me show you the instructions. On this guy, it stays central. Your middle guys are stay back while attacking, cover center. That's simply all it is. Your right wing is come back on defense, cut inside, get into the box for crosses. A lot going on there. Your left wing is come back on defense, cut inside, get into the box for crosses. A lot going on there. Your left back is join attack and on overlap, and your right attacker is on join attack and on overlap. So what I'm assuming is they attack a lot with the left back and the right back. They're going to be the vocal point of this attack. So when Mbappe and Diaby go inside, these guys are going to be what gives you the width, is what I'm assuming. My back line, honestly, if I'm being 100% honest with you, I feel like it's a little bit overpowered. Varane, Marquinhos, and Kimpembe is actually wild as a back 3. Should I be using Yashin if I'm 100% honest with you? Probably not. It probably shouldn't be using Yashin. I'm using him simply because I want to say he's the best keeper I got. I wonder if I do that. That's full chemistry, by the way. I could do that for 7 games, but I don't know anything about this Samba guy. I literally know nothing about him. And that's really the best I got on this account, bro. I don't really have much when it comes to goalies. So yeah, let's try Samba, dude. Full chemistry, the entire team now. If I go to Zidane, it's not full chemistry. Alphonso Davies will fall off, as you guys can see. So yeah, boys, this is what we're going to run. Like I said, at some point, we'll bring in Lewandowski or Big Al or Puskas at the striker position. And then once the loans go out, we'll go to Sergio Ramos, or maybe if I could fit Ruben Diaz or something like that, we'll try that. But lads, this is what we have. We're going to jump into the weekend league, and hopefully I don't lose my first game and we lose the challenge right off the jump. That would stink, but I'm going to try my best, lads. I've never played this formation like that. I've played it a little bit to try it, but I've never really actually played a full weekend league with this. So wish me a lot of luck, and yeah, let's jump into it. As we jump into game 1, I want to be honest with you. If you ask me if I was feeling comfortable going into this weekend league with this format, I would tell you no. I would tell you no in so many ways, lads. I don't feel comfortable at all. I don't know what I can do here, what I can offer here, what I can even, how to attack, but I'm going to do my absolute best. I'm just going to play my FIFA and see if this formation is actually as good as everybody says it is. I got Nkunku through, but he's not the fastest player in the game. It's in. Wow, what a goal. That ball went under Kempembe's legs. We score, and if I'm being 1,000% real with you, we don't deserve it. Honestly, we just countered. 12 minutes in, that was our first time going forward. He has dominated us. He probably has like 5 corners already, and we just got a breakaway, man. I put one through ball in Nkunku, and now we're up 1-0, and I guess the big thing about 5-back is time to defend now, right? Time to hit on counterattacks and defend. I'm assuming that's how people run it. Giving the ball away like that is probably not the right thing to do. That's cheese. That's cheese. That came off of Marquinhos and went back. That's cheese. So we make it to halftime, and if I'm being 100% honest with you, I don't know if I can make it through 20 games of this. I feel like I have nothing. Let me get Kimmich out for Zidane. I didn't bring Zidane. Oh, I did. Zidane. Let me get Big Al into the game, and like I said, boys, if I'm being 100% real with everyone, I just don't feel like I have any outlet play. I don't feel like I have enough passes on the offense, and I don't feel like I can get I don't feel like he's an insane defender. I just can't get bodies forward to be able to score against this 4-2-2. I'm not really sure how you dominate a 4-2-2 in this 5-back.
I'll say this looks promising. They might be onto something.
Get that out.
Vigorous defending.
No way. No way we're losing. Yo, I don't get it. I'm going to be honest, lads. I don't get it. I do not understand how you're meant to attack in this. This is impossible. What do you do? That's a cheese goal for sure. I can't believe it bounced back to Cruyff, but it did.
That's a well-timed pass.
Big Al. Big Al with a chance. Finesses, misses. Maybe a chip. That was our chance. And that might be our only chance. Wow. We had to do something right there, man. We really did, and I choked it. He has a chance here to put a through ball. He does. Marquinhos getting cooked by Cruyff. Get him off, please. I do, but I clear it out. Man, we have 8 minutes to score a goal. It's not looking good, boys. Uh-oh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I made a mistake out the back, boys. I made a mistake out the back, and that's game, man. That's game. We lost our first game of the weekend league. 4-1. I don't get it. I'm not understanding the strength of this formation. I am really, is my team not good enough? I feel like it's a great team. Okay, Mbappe's a little bit outdated, but it's still Mbappe's still him. Alphonso Davies, Marquinhos. I think the back line is good. But when I get here, it's kind of like, well, what do you do? Defensively, I got him the entire game like this. Like this guy, that's how easy it was for us to actually get by his back line. But unfortunately, I couldn't make that happen enough because I felt like I was just overran in the middle of the park the entire game. Is that because he had a better team? I have Zidane and Vieira. So we lose game 1, lads, of the weekend league in this overpowered 5-back formation. The truth is, I don't know if I'll even be able to pick up 11 wins in this formation because you have no midfield. And this guy deserved the win a lot. Like, do I think he was an incredible player? I just don't think I was able to play at all. Look at that. 14 shots to my 5, all deserved win for him. I couldn't get the ball. So with that being said, we'll try again, but game 1, we got annihilated. If I couldn't get the ball against that last opponent, I'm not sure how I'll be able to get the ball against any opponent because his midfield was just Keane and somebody else. It wasn't this crazy midfield. Like this team here, I mean, he has R9 up top. Like, what am I actually going to do? Maybe you just have to dominate the midfield, but he has Yaya Toure and Modric. So, man, listen, I'm not in the best place right now mentally when it comes to this formation. Already cooked by R9, finesse shot. Thank goodness he missed. Good find. And Nkunku cuts up and Nkunku shoots. Good block, man. We almost scored. Keeper saves it. Is it a back out from him? He paused the game early. He's not backing out, it doesn't look like, but we should be up 1-0 with Nkunku, but he missed it. And is that because I'm using Nkunku striker? Is that what's putting this formation down? I'm not sure. I don't want to knock the formation because Gorilla is an insane player, and obviously if he's dropping 20s with his because it's extremely overpowered, he's very, very good at the game. I don't understand it. I'm trying very hard to understand it, and I do not understand it. R9, middle, shot, goal. We had 2-3 chances. We had 2-3 chances, man. His first chance hits the back of the net, and yeah, that could be it. And Nkunku. He moved keeper. I waited for it, and we hit the back of the net. We had to wait for the goalkeeper movement. We had to, bro. I knew it was coming. I've had 3 chances. He moved the keeper every time. We waited for it. We shot it near post. We pick up our goal. It's tied up at 1, but It's not about being tied up at 1. It's about winning the game, man. Let's go. And Nkunku gets a lucky steal. He doesn't move keeper this time. I still go near post. I felt like I had to. Great ball. Come on, Mbappe. Jets are on. Jets are on for Mbappe. You got to run. Kempembe's quick. I know, man. He's quick. We got this, though. Nkunku. Ball roll. Shot. Keeper save. Big save. Team of the year, Courtois. Big save. Could have been 2-1. Time to try something completely different in the second half. Because if I'm being 100% honest with you, it doesn't work, bro. It doesn't work. So what I'm going to attempt to do now is to put a bunch of offensive-minded players in the middle of my park. With that being said, I'm going to bring in Nkunku backwards. Just try to get ball winners. And you know what? I'm going to use my lone Puskas. It's only game 2, and I'm now using a lone Puskas, which by the way, on my other account, I never even used my lone R9 and we rank 1. So just kind of to keep in mind of how important a formation really is. Here comes my boy Mbappe down the wing. He does have Puskas inside. I ball roll, I wait, I get the baby. He turns with the finesse and it's in the back of the net. Okay, maybe things have changed a little bit with the more of offensive midfield. Maybe this is what was needed. Maybe we were too defensive with Vieira and Kimmich. Maybe it wasn't enough bodies getting forward. Maybe that was the problem. Let's see how the rest of this half goes. R9 into the box. R9 wide open, Mbappe. Way too easy. Way too easy of a goal to give away. R9 with some step overs. Cooked me nasty. Bad defense. It's back to 2-2. Diaby. Nowhere to go. Still nowhere to go. I try to go to Nkunku. It works. Here's Zidane trying to just get the ball down there, and I do, and Puskas scores. And I just want to tell you that is probably the luckiest goal you'll see of the weekend league. That ball bounced to me just like in my last opponent where the ball bounced to Cruyff and he scored. This one, come on, the ball, Zidane somehow gets the ball there without me even passing. So look, there we go. We score, we take it, but a very lucky goal. Well, fam, we win it. And again, I wasn't the best team. I don't know if I deserve to win that, to be honest. I've let R9 in 2-3 times, and he probably should have scored, and he missed. Chances surely fell to him. I just kind of, possession it fell to me. But honestly, if I'm being honest, fam, I just kind of sat back and took advantage of like 2 or 3 moments, and I'm not proud of the way we played there, trust me. All right, another game for us, and he's also in a 5-back with a crazy awesome team. Rafael Guerreiro and Valverde, wow, with Cruyff at striker. That instantly scares me. Now, the one thing I am kind of happy about is I do want to play against another 5-back because I want to see, right? When you play formation to formation, all right, so who plays it better? So let's see if it's a me issue or if I just, or I don't know. We'll find out right now. Cruyff, good D. And Nkunku. Diaby, good turn. Diaby shoots. 1-0. 1-0 to us. We take the lead, lads. Yes. Diaby, good turn, good finish, good hit. Everything there was pretty good. Not bad. Again, I think this guy's in a 5-back just like me, but he's in a different 5-back. He's in a 5-2-1-2. We're in the 5-4-1, and we're up 1-0 against Kingsman, man. But, there's still a lot of time left. And Nkunku. Nice. Get the shot off. There it is, boys. I had to pass like 3-4 times before I could take a shot. Starting to notice a lot of things about the 5-back. One, you have to play backwards a lot towards your center backs. Like when you're going with your midfielder forward, send it back to your CB a lot. Another thing, I feel like you're on the individual a lot. What do I mean? A lot of one-on-one battles. Diaby against 2 or 3 dudes at once, or Diaby versus the left back or the right back by himself. Like it's a lot of, like right here, a lot of one-on-ones rather than a lot of passing. And I'm more of a get in, let's go. He missed. Oh my gosh. I'm more personally of a passing player, tiki-taka player. I'm not more of the 1v1 skill move player. So if you're into the skills and you're really nice at skills and being able to win the battle individually 1v1, then this formation's for you. If not, man, I'm not really sure what the benefits are yet. Kimmich. Sliding this one into Nkunku. Slides this one into Mbappe, who hits the back of the net to make it 3-0, 37 minutes. And come on, man. Good play from Kimmich. Definitely finding the game a little bit easier with offensive midfielders. I thought because we were in a 5-back that you want to go more defensive when you're building the team, but I guess I was wrong. Mbappe. Nice moves, Mbappe. 4-0. Now, we're winning 4-0, but I just, no disrespect to any of my opponents, I don't know how good this dude is. Even that first guy we lost to, you know, it's a game that if we're in the 4-3-2-1, I highly doubt we lose it. But, you know, we did lose it. And here, we're up 4-0, but, I mean, defensively, this guy's not the best. And offensively, he hasn't been able to do anything to us. Is that because he's not the best player in the world? Or is that more simply down to we're both in 5 backs and he doesn't have a lot of players forward? And, you know, 5 back versus 5 back, we're going to win that battle a lot? I don't know. I couldn't tell you the answer, but what I do know is this game, he's offside.
Intervention, winning the ball back. And a good-looking ball. Harry Kane.
My opponent does hit back, 67th minute, 4-1. Red Harry Kane slides it in, but I want to say this game is kind of over, so I'm not really tripping. A clean sheet would have been nice, but hey, he got one. There comes my boy Diaby. Diaby, what a goal, man. Just an easy, low-driven, bottom corner, 5-1, 76 minutes in. Looking at the clock, right? And I just want to let y'all know it's been 53 minutes. I've played, what, 3-4 games in 53 minutes? Lads, that's terrible. I'm being real. That's terrible. Big account. We're making people rage quit. We're through our games 4 hours, like 3-4 hours, done, right? But the fact that we've only played 3 games in like 53 minutes, it's slow paced, it's boring, it's man, it's not good. It's not good so far. So hey, we'll jump into another one and hopefully start to get more rage quits. This one took 76 minutes for a rage quit. So it's official. With 6 games remaining, we are 11-3. I took a L in a game where I don't know if I got a disconnect or if I was just playing a hacker. The game was actually 0-0, so I wasn't winning when it happened. So maybe I just took a disconnect. Now, 11-3 is not terrible, but when you're going for rank 1 or 20-0, it's pretty bad. But it's not terrible. And if we didn't lose another game the rest of the way, I wouldn't even be mad at it. But the 5-4-1 is supposed to be this really overpowered formation, this really strong formation. And I think it could be. I just don't really know how to play it. Regardless, I am going to run through the rest of these 6 games, hopefully win more than I lose. Potential that I lose over all of them. But I'm going to try to win more than I lose. And we'll see what rewards we get at the end of it all. But we did not rank 1, unfortunately. All right, so the next team we play against is a fantastic team with Yaya Toure and Casemiro and just a really solid all-around team. Hopefully we can get wins. Hopefully I can force a couple rage quits. Otherwise, we could be here all night trying to finish these 6 games. Let's go, baby. Diaby with a chance. Diaby! Early on, Diaby hits the back of the net. Let's go, Diaby. Let's go, Diaby. He already has 1. Can he find another in this game? No, but he can get an assist to Nkunku. The other French beast slides it in. It's 2-1 in this one. My boy Mbappe gets a little bit of room. Turns the corner, hits the near post shot, gets it by the goalie. And if we can see this game out, we're 12-3. We take that. Hit that. Pen. Let's go, dude. Red. Oh, red him, bro. We got to score here, man. We really got to score. 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 We do. 4-2 with 10 minutes left. Come on, Mbappe. Boom. We got to rage quit, man. That is going to be officially 12-3 now, which is pretty okay. 14 gives you all right rewards. 16 would be lovely, which means we could lose 1 in our last 5. But again, I'm not super comfortable in the formation, but the more I play it, the more I think I'm starting to understand it a little bit. Next game, let's see what the team is looking like. Okay, Casillas, Vidic, great midfield. It's a good team. It's not bad. It's not the best team in the game. Could cause us problems, but we gotta play our butts off. Let's go. Diaby, Nkunku shoots. 1-0, lads. 5 minutes in, my boy Nkunku slides one under the keeper, and we take an early lead. Exactly what we needed. Alphonso Davies, ball rolls inside, goes for the Trivela. Big save from Casillas. Our opponent backs out. Let's go. That's going to take us to, I believe, 13-3, right? 13. Come on. 13-3, 1 win away from some solid rewards. But again, I believe 16 wins is rank 3, something like that. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, you know, if we could win 3 out of 4, let's go. All right, next game. Let's see what team this guy's rocking with. Come on, man. Oh, man, Courtois, we've lost to him twice. All right, both of our losses, our actual losses, came to Courtois. So That, my friends, is a little bit scary to see. It's been Team of the Year Courtois as well. We're going for a straight over the top to Diaby. Doesn't work. So Davies, back out to Diaby. Diaby to Mbappe. Mbappe in there. 1-0 for Mbappe. A nice power shot across body. We're up by 1. Alfonso all the way to Nkunku, who makes it 2-0. What a ball from Alfonso Davies to Nkunku. Great finish. We got to see this game out. Frimpong. Diaby missed it. Another back out. Another back out, lads. We now need to win 2 out of our last 3 to hit. I think it's rank 3, lads. Again, I don't know. I don't know the ranks well, because we usually shoot for rank 1, if I'm being honest, right? Rank 1 is really what we always go for. So I think it's like rank 3. We beat a 4-2-2, and lads, I gotta be honest with y'all. Now that we're getting, look, this might still end bad and I might lose all 3 games, but now that I'm starting to get a hang of my team, and now that I kind of fixed the midfield, the game, the team, the formation feels a lot better. It feels a lot, you know, it's wow, it's not that bad. We'll see how it finishes off, man. Let's see if we can win 2 out of our last 3 games. All right, let's see homie's team right here. If I could win this game, it would then leave us with 2 games where I have to win 1 or lose 1. Great team. Sanchez as well. That's a fantastic team all around. This game could be really tight. Nice league team. Here's Mbappe. Go with a cheeky heel to heel. Bang it. Misses. Ramos shoots it. It's in there. Sergio Ramos. 1-0 early on. Great goal. Mbappe. Nkunku. Empty net. 2-0. Come on, boys. Yo, see this game out. See this game out. No more messing around. See this game out. Nice. Nkunku roulette shoots. Rebound shoots again. Lucky. Fell to Marquinhos. 3-1. Play defense. It's open net. Nkunku scores. 4-1, boys. And we're most likely going to force the rage quit here. If not, I think we see this one out regardless. It is a huge win because now in 2 games left, we just got to win 1, boys. And if we could just win that 1 game, got the rage quit. If we could just win that 1 game, obviously it's not the rank 1 or the 20-0 that we set out to do, but we did beat a few 4-2-2s. We did take out a couple Courtois, and if you really think back to how this weekend league went, take out the disconnect. 1 game I lost 1-0. We just couldn't score a goal, and the other one, well, we just got beat. So yo, we were that close to actually completing the challenge. But first of all, our next challenge, we got to win 1 out of 2. Let's go. I feel like I'm going to get 2 monstrous teams for the last 2 games. And then I'm just going to lose both. I don't know. I got some crazy feeling. Ter Stegen, amazing. Like I said, I called it. Look, I knew it, man. I knew the challenge had to get harder. Get it. 2-0. 2-0 down, boys. 2-0 down. 2-0 down. That is not looking good. Busquets, it's in there. Come on, Busquets. Yo, we got 15. Come on, lads. Come on. No. That's poor defense, bro. I fell apart right there, man. I got too anxious to score, and I just fell apart there. He's open again, right off a kickoff. Game over. We could back out, boys. I fell apart. I got us back in. He's hitting the gritty. I fell apart. Oh, that's so annoying. You know, this whole game started hell of annoying because the way he got that first goal off of my goalie blocks and it comes off my guy, goes in. That was annoying. No excuses. We got to win the last game. Come on. Are we going to see a monstrous team back? It's the same guy. I'm playing the same guy that just hit the gritty. Back-to-back games against the guy who hit the gritty, boys. Here we go. Mbappe. Nkunku. It's in there, baby. 1-0. Come on, man. Come on. Play smart this time, bro. Play smart this time. Don't be weird. Diaby. What a touch. Diaby. 2-0. 2-0. Come on. Play smart. We got to play smart here, man. He's in. Guys, come on, man. It wouldn't let me clear the ball, yo. Alfonso. Into my boy Mbappe. He shoots. If that's any other Mbappe that's in the back of the net, just the gold version can't do it. That's crazy. I'm going for the back post. Big Al is there. I think he headed over. Nice turn. Luka Modric. The game's tied up at the 86th minute. No way. Oh, wow. He got us with a corner. Am I upset? Not really. I'm more disappointed. We end up losing 4 games. in the 5-back. And again, I just had to win 1 of 2, and I lost to the same guy twice. And it's just unfortunate circumstances, man. That corner right at the end to win it. But again, I choked a 2-0 lead. So, you know what's crazy to me is I'm in a 5-back, right? And I feel like I should be able to defend. And I feel like it's harder to defend in this formation because you just put so much pressure on yourself. There's no midfield to win the ball back. There's no, like, you know, even though I dominated this game, expected goals, we smoked this guy, at the end of the day, he beat us because once I got the lead of 2-0, it was impossible for me to really hold the game. And I ended up choking rank 3, by the way. I wasn't able to hold the game because at the end of the day, you don't have players to just pass the ball around. You're playing with center backs. So you got so many center backs on the field and not a bunch of them are passers and stuff like that. Now, with that being said, would this have been a different weekend league if my team was up to the standards of the best players in the game? For example, is Sergio Ramos outdated? I personally still like Sergio Ramos, but is having the Varane and the Lucios more important than having Ramos, Marquinhos, and Kimpembe? I personally don't really like Kimpembe, but at the end of the day, you know, how do we see it? Do we see it like it's a W with the team we have, or the team's a little bit outdated? Either way, I think my Nkunku's outdated, my Mbappe's outdated, but I think everybody else is all right. It's a solid team. We definitely should have did better than 15. But with 5-back, man, that's the best I could do. Klaus. Last chance at a red, 15. Wow, those are pretty bad. Is this center back any good? Maybe that's my new center back. Argentinian beast right here. But again, boys, we lost 5 games. And I don't think I even get a team of the week pack, do I? I mean, a team of the year pack. I don't know if I get one because we lost 5 games. Well, 4 without the disconnect, but you know, we lost. Oh, we do get one. Okay, we get one. It's gonna be untradeable, but we get one. Oh wow, blue. It's probably gonna be Turkish league. Oh no, it's French. Center back. We just got him. We literally just got him. I am a little bit disappointed with myself, but at the same time, I just don't think I know how to play the formation. I just don't think I know how to, you know, I don't know how to play the formation. And to lose to the same guy twice, that's where I'm really disappointed in myself. Last pack here, lads, for 15 wins. French. Right wing back, it's gonna be Klaus, which we got out of our rewards, and Fofana, and we got my boy Sissoko. I didn't realize they even had Sissoko on this account. Yep, and that, my friends, is how the cookie crumbles. Do I deserve better rewards? If I'm being 100% honest with you, heck nah, heck no, tech no. I could have ran Sissoko. I didn't realize I had him. But anyways, is the team outdated, lads? Left back, right back, I like them. Kimpembe's, Ramos might be outdated. I didn't even like Marquinhos, if I'm being honest. I think Zidane's great. Nkunku, not the best version of him. Mbappe, not the best version of him. I think it's a good team. I can only blame the formation. I think, and not even blame the formation, blame me for in the formation. I think the formation's great. I think Guerrilla's custom tactics are great. I just don't think I know how to play it. I'm not a player that can really dominate games without midfielders. Like in my 4-3-3, I have so many midfielders. At times I have like 4 midfielders. With this formation, I just didn't really feel like I had many midfielders. It was all in the back, you know? So, hey, that was fun, man. Let me know if you guys want to see any more type of challenges like this. If you do, hit that big thumbs up. Let me know which one in the comments down below. Appreciate y'all watching, and I did my best, bro. But, hey, at the end of the day, we could only pick up 15 wins with the 5-4-1. That's not good, bro. We have to do better. I mean, I have 15 wins is cool. We just have to do better, bro. At least rank 2 or rank 3. That's all I'm saying. Hey, thanks for watching.